The mayors from two communities west of Thunder Bay take issue with federal Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre's stance on immigration in Canada and their impact on housing and the workforce. The Conservative leader was in Thunder Bay a few weeks ago and shared his views on the controversial topic. Joey Langdon has more.
The federal Conservative leader was at the Domtar sawmill in Thunder Bay in mid-October, making his first stop in the Northwest since the federal election back in April. He came to pitch his party's platform to the region, and as part of that, spoke about their pledge to slash immigration and asylum claims in Canada.
Cutting back on phony, fraudulent refugee claims, people who are living in hotels and getting more benefits than the Canadian citizens who've paid into the system their whole lives. That we're spending literally billions of dollars housing, feeding, and paying for people who are perfectly safe in their home country.
But for Northern Ontario towns, which have been struggling to maintain their populations and labor force, that argument often doesn't hold up. The town of Atikokan has been welcoming Ukrainian refugees fleeing the war with Russia.
It's definitely something that's going to help enhance the community, and they are great people. They are volunteering in the community. They're out at the events, and the town of Atikokan has really embraced them.
Atikokan Mayor Rob Ferguson and Fort Frances Mayor Andrew Hallekas say, in fact, immigrants and refugees have become the lifeblood of towns like theirs, and they strongly disagree with Poilievre's statements on the topic.
We desperately need these immigrant workers, and we welcome them and we want them. I know the situation is different in urban areas, and so I think that we need to have a solution where there's focused or directed immigration, where immigrants who would like to come to Canada are directed or encouraged to work in smaller rural areas. But definitely Mr. Poilievre's sentiment is not accurate for our area.
We don't have refugees or immigrants taking our jobs or anything. We need them to grow our communities, and they bring a lot to the community, and we are very welcoming. So I would hope, and we've been trying to work on this to try to make a carve out or something for Northwestern Ontario. A lot of them came to Canada with a suitcase. That's all they had, and through the economic development and Domtar Forest Products, they set up them at the Atikokan Hotel. It was an empty building that the economic development had taken back.
Northwestern Ontario only receives around 1.6% of the total immigrants coming into Ontario every year. In fact, according to most recent statistics, Northwestern Ontario has a net decrease in migration because of people leaving the area. These statistics can make the overall federal debate around the immigration problem sound a little foreign to people from the region. Joey Langdon, TBT News.